Here's the reaction mashup of their episode. Let's watch it together. I'm RML. Let's go.
YouTube, what's the word? We are back at it again.
Today we're doing a death battle reaction to Bakugo versus Reze. I wanted to get this as soon as it came out. I got a really busy day today. I wanted to say happy Resurrection Day.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Woman out of the that being said, we reacted to Bakugo versus Reze on Death Battle.
I do get it.
Cash your votes. I'm gonna go ahead and say we got this.
All right. Kill him!
Look who's here. Oh, YouTube, my homie actually just got into it.
It is Pixar. I actually prefer
versus Reze.
Pixar. I'll say it. Especially when it looks that good. Woo, that looked good.
Should I watch Chainsaw Man? I don't know what I'm saying. I know I probably should.
The rush of the shockwave, the flash of combustion.
Hey,
I love it when stuff
Bakugo
goes.
does have a romance interest, right?
Feeling better than Katsuki.
It does now.
Her name literally means
25. Oh, that must be a kid.
was born with the quirk.
His birthday's 420?
From his palms. I can only dream of it.
Quirks are genetic superpowers that most humans are born with. Bakugo inherited his quirk from his parents. Specifically, it was a combination of his father's combustible acid sweat and his mother's glycerin skin secretion.
I mean, that's like the perfect to the bang to make a kid. Huh?
I said that.
The bigger
Oh yeah, I forgot to put my stream out.
basically made the perfect kid. Absolutely.
And if you want to donate, a thing will pop up.
Absolutely. So much so that he started bullying his childhood friend who happened to be born with
What a cock.
He's kind of a snot-nosed turd sometimes, but come on,
That's
Liz,
fine, my
the
feelings.
kabooms!
They're pretty fucking cool,
They're
bro.
so cool!
Quirks are a natural biological
I do
feature
mess
of
with
the
his quirk, though. I think his
body.
quirk
In
is
the
one of
same
my
way that
favorites
we
in
don't
the
really think about walking
Chris
or
Pratt should
breathing,
play Bakugo
Bakugo's
in my
expressions became
My
like
Hero
any other
Academia
so
cool.
especially with his rigorous training.
Bakugo quickly picked up on how to use his explosions to obliterate anything in sight, block attacks, launch himself around.
If we're going for full on, Reze is very powerful. And the only reason why she lost, really, spoilers for Chainsaw Man, the only reason she lost is because of the get her wet.
Himself or
Get her
anyone
wet,
else.
she don't work.
Which is crazy.
Bakugo was truly a prodigy, aiming for greatness.
And his only goal was to surpass Japan's numero uno superhero and his personal idol,
All Might.
All Might.
All this stuff I heard. By the way, I watched the early videos they put up.
Absolute victory.
Like half of the
Round
real
for the main character.
Except Katsuki wasn't the protagonist that he thought he was. That would be Izuku Midoriya, the quirkless child Bakugo
little
bully.
bitch.
He was threatened by Izuku's
About to
tenacity
beat his ass
despite
for
being
existing.
Really?
Got her wet, got her wet, bro. I thought Reze liked getting wet. Y'all heard you like getting wet?
Would only get worse when Deku somehow landed a
Not
quirk that
somehow.
was just
I
as
didn't know you
cool,
get wet.
and both were accepted to the same superhero high school.
Wouldn't that work for everybody then at that
there he
point?
would learn to be a superhero.
When are we gonna get to
ultimate move.
Denzel Washington
Flying
from
through the
Training
sky
Day
faster than
versus
sound with turbo speed. Landing
Yeah.
into a stun grenade,
Stun grenade,
focusing his blasts into armor-piercing shots, or making a big-ass tornado of death.
The Howitzer Impact.
I mean, Bakugo's a piece of shit, but he has
midair with his explosions.
You guys watch this anime? This anime is actually really good. I enjoy it, and I've read the
Bakugo, I
entire.
mean, I think he's like, what the fuck?
Okay, you better slick with that. You better
Yeah.
slick with
Developed new
that. I caught
techniques for
that.
his quirk
Yep,
faster
the-
than Deku did.
UI High also aided Bakugo.
Well, he has a better
Covering him with his iconic grenadier bracers. Gauntlets that
Than
allow him to
Deku does in the
up his
beginning
sweat.
of him having the quirk, because he can barely use it.
To release all of it
What's
with
crazy
Stop
is
breaking
he's
all
going
his
to
bones.
sweat. He's going to sweat.
So Deku had to be smart but limited.
Faster in order to push your attacks.
Random game roll.
These badass turrets mounted to his back store sweat as ammo. With all of that, it wasn't long before Bakugo made his hero debut, called the Bombshell Hero. Great Explosion Murder Guy, coolest Dino dynamite.
It's good to be
More colons the
I
merrier.
miss
I love this
Crosshair,
game.
bro.
Some early wins, Bakugo
Yeah, I might actually turn that off for the rest of
Despite
this
high
game.
expectations,
I forgot
he
it
had the
talks.
makings of a great hero, if only he could get out of his own way and put the team before his
He's kind of a
ego.
little
Which
pride,
especially
you know what I
when he
mean?
was
He's not a
kidnapped
nice
by the
thank
guy.
you, bro.
villains,
Appreciate it.
ultimately leading Bakugo to blame himself for All Might's retirement. Something needed to
what?
change.
So he
Welcome,
vented his
Ashley.
frustrations
What's
in
up,
a
Mateo?
slugfest with Deku and realized something crucial. That the kind of absolute victory that defined All Might wasn't victory for himself, but victory
his
for
friends.
everyone.
He was starting to become the prodigy everyone knew he could be. I mean, hell,
so
even while he was
His character arc was pretty good. I did like at the end that he regretted all the shit he did to Goku.
Bakugo's powerful and shattered Todoroki's head-piercing ice wall. It's not to keep up with villains like Shigaraki and tell him not to
With
survive.
like the best Jesus cosplays, 'cause it's just like
Well, okay, he needed help. To be fair, he needed to get his heart stitched up yet.
Sweat floating through his bloodstream detonated and restarted his heart.
That's so good. Yeah, that's I forgot about that.
I don't know what
His
is.
His stamina is perhaps
Look how long the anime
After all, he is tanking the recoil of all of his explosions.
I mean, to be fair, Reze could rip her own head off and throw it at
He kept trying to make him stronger, and eventually his quirk awakened.
Essentially, when a quirk evolves to become stronger. Now,
I don't think they
condensing
do
his
that style. I
explosions
think they
into
keep
smaller
it
and
for
more
like
powerful
different
clusters.
animation.
Bakugo could enhance all of his techniques.
Like the Howitzer Impact Cluster, a stunning achievement in the field of explosionology, or kaboom theory for the layman.
They like to do like
To shatter
dream
the
matchups
side of
that
a
you never.
mountain,
I
or
like that.
ballpark Yue High
I like
itself.
that.
Two
Judging
different
by the school's
animes.
size,
Yeah,
Doing all this map stuff, we're gonna
kilotons of
take this
TNT.
team back and see how they do it with Reze. Is that their name?
Makes sense. The
Her
science
name's
output
Hunger.
a ton of
She's
TNT.
Okay, so I'm assuming that
It's literally the energy contained in 1,000 kilograms of trinitrotoluene.
A chemical compound composed of hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon.
That's the recipe for
is, but
kaboom.
it's TNT.
Now imagine a pile of TNT as big as the Empire State
God
Building.
damn, bro.
Blowing up
Instantly
all
thinking
at
of
once.
Minecraft. Where my Minecraft fans
Bakugo's
at? We got
Howitzer
some
Impact
Minecraft reactions
Cluster.
coming soon.
And these explosions can launch him so fast, it's like time stands still.
I need to know how
He
Reze
covered a
compares.
huge
Yeah, I
part of
think
the city in a fraction of a second. Almost 400 times the speed of sound.
That's not all.
He's quick.
Now he can detonate his sweat remotely and from
Wait,
all over his
huh?
body, not just his palms.
That's the best
All
part.
of this crazy
Well, technically, if Bakugo gets wet, it doesn't work either, right?
heroes on Earth.
It's also
Enough
his
to
sweat.
battle
I mean, he has
and
an
beat
OP
All Might's
But he
lifelong
stores some of his
arch
sweat as
nemesis,
gone.
all for one. Yeah, that's right. The main villain, who's the protagonist now, Deku.
Well, to be fair, he didn't fully defeat him.
Past his childhood idol.
To be fair.
Proved his
Got his
mettle
hand up, you
as
know
a
what I'm
hero.
saying?
The last shot.
That's
That's like one of the last shots of the anime.
Not bad, Kajan.
Sign of
What's
hope.
more important than proving
this
it
is
to
actually the
friends,
final
to All
scene.
Might, or even to Deku, he proved it to himself.
Yeah, whatever. Take that, losers! Sickest quirk in the world over here!
I think he does have a pretty sick quirk.
Dynamite!
It's pretty awesome.
Dynamite!
Let's go.
That nigga clean, bro.
Dumbass.
I want to get a YouTube one day.
No, it was pretty long.
I don't know.
Conquest. Humanity has been plagued by
This is
all
a
manner of
crazy
ills.
show. There's a lot
It's not a lot of announcements.
In the world of
I mean, she's
Chainsaw
only
Man,
one
there is
90-minute
nothing to
movie.
fear but fear itself.
Because fear itself is
honestly don't
real,
know what it's
and they're
about.
called devils.
Literally devils from hell.
I didn't
These
make fun of
monstrous
it.
beings are the living embodiments of humanity's worst
But I
nightmares.
I know this
And
much.
their power is directly proportional to that fear.
So the chicken devil might be so weak you can keep it as a great pet. Like, you know,
I think I can compare
But what about the bat devil, or the ghost devil, or the devil embodying
about
man's
the
fears
devil
of one
devil?
of the greatest weapons it's ever created?
I think I did.
Bomb devil.
Little is known about the origins of the Bomb Devil's current host, Reze. If that even is her real name.
She might look cute and
I felt like
kawaii,
it was
but
pretty long.
she's actually
Okay, I
a
do know
stroke
of one devil, and it was like the gun devil. So I've taken it back. I've watched a few.
This does take place in like the 70s.
And I've seen a couple
Chainsaw
of
Man
maps
takes
of
place like
that, but yeah, it's been so long, it's been years.
So, yeah, I guess that would make sense. That would
know much
was a
about it.
safe,
Yeah, I'm very
normal,
curious to see how
quiet
the Bomb
life.
Devil
As much a
hybrid
fable to
Reze.
her as Aesop's country mouse.
Too bad. You are now a walking, talking explosive.
It's starting to come back. It's starting to come back. They had the katana of the sword devil.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Reze was implanted with a fragment of the bomb devil and became a hybrid. A human possessing a devil's powers without sacrificing their humanity, transforming their body into a living weapon.
As a hybrid, Reze's strength and speed are way crazier than a normal human. And with her martial arts training, she's a force to be reckoned with. Also, Wiz, check out the bomb for a head.
Should
Devils like Reze take any damage whatsoever, they can heal by consuming blood.
And that lets hybrids survive some pretty insane stuff, like having their limbs torn off, getting bisected, bleed in half, or being roasted alive. Just slurp some blood and they're good as new.
Especially useful considering the bomb devil's primary ability is literally blowing herself up. Reze can emit explosions from any surface of her body.
That's kind of
Even
crazy.
tearing off limbs and turning them into bombs that she can detonate at will.
I don't know how that works
She
exactly.
can use these blasts to sit through the sky at hypersonic speeds, maneuver and redirect herself in midair.
What's her
I guess she
speed?
tore her head off and then her bomb hit. Yeah, that part was so sick when she said and did that
And
thing.
explosions that terrify
What?
the entire city.
Yo, this movie is so fucking
Stronger,
good.
the more
God
fear her
damn.
wanton destruction creates.
The animation was insane.
We're gonna be scared of her.
This is not being nominated at the Academy
Reze
Awards.
can create as many explosions as she
I mean, I get it. They're like, let's see your Pixar. That's all they will fucking care about. Funny enough, K-pop.
transforming her leg into a torpedo or her apron into dynamite. Every single inch of Reze is a living weapon.
It's a
This
bomb.
made her fear against the devil world as one of their mightiest warriors. And the perfect choice to assassinate Japan's newly acquired devil hybrid, Chainsaw Man.
You see, you might not think chainsaws are all that scary. At least not compared
Might
to
be
bombs.
spoilers. Okay, I'll kind of like.
Chainsaw Devil is special.
Any devil the Chainsaw Devil consumes
I won't pay
becomes
attention to it.
deleted from reality.
Spoilers? Okay.
Erased from humanity's collective consciousness.
And here I thought
Like it didn't
chainsaws
even
were for
exist.
boring stuff like
Which is crazy.
trees
I
or
don't
Texas
understand that,
massacres. Silly me.
This ability
Why
makes the
did
Silly
Chainsaw
Willy.
Devil the most important being alive and invaluable for any global power to control.
Except instead of meeting the fearsome chainsaw of legend, Reze met Genji, a dumb teenage boy just looking for someone
She's a
anyone
75?
to
We already knew
love.
that.
And for once,
They said that at the end of the
she
movie.
hesitated.
That's what you're
Rather
talking
than
It's like
immediately kill her
slowly coming
target,
back.
she got to know him
Yeah.
and found they weren't so different.
She enjoys
Both
him.
were used as tools
I
of
did
the
too,
state,
Todd.
as weapons
I
of
felt
war rather than.
Even though, I mean, she was just like a
hindrance
tool.
in a hostile world.
That's why it makes me feel
Found as much of the
That's
excitement
a
of
movie
life
I
as he
wanna see.
could. The town mouse.
She was like almost like the Winter Soldier.
And
Thing,
thankfully, he was super easy for a pretty face to manipulate.
It wouldn't be the only time.
Reze's nothing and not
Oh, like,
professional.
Genji's like,
She
what,
gave
15?
Denji one parting
Come on,
gift
bro.
to teach him the way
on.
devils did battle
People
before he
seductively
died.
biting his
As the
fingers.
embodiment of one of the
Got girls
dumbest
vomiting
functions
on
of man,
him.
Reze's
Vomiting
power
in
is
his
off
mouth.
the charts, capable of creating an
no.
explosion more than 400 meters in diameter.
We're gonna
That's
have
over
a
4
large
football fields
meat, a
long.
large
Yeah,
explosion.
at that size, you need to be
I didn't
exploding
notice
with
they
over
spoiled
2
it.
kilotons of
Not that I would
TNT.
notice.
More than comparable to
TNT.
nuclear weapons, which is really impressive considering Reze is
I'm
not
like
a nuclear
kind of, I'll pay attention, but not much.
entirely separate thing.
I'll be in and out. I know enough about Reze. She's fucking dead at this
Comparable
point.
to other powerful devils like the gun devil.
By the way, if you didn't see the movie, I don't really. Yeah, don't think about it.
100 times the speed of
It
sound.
just was something I didn't even
Stronger than the
notice.
typhoon.
I didn't even notice. You know what? I'm just gonna talk over the whole thing. Sorry. Sorry if you're watching this, you want to hear it? Watch yourself.
Unfortunately
Just in
for
case
Reze,
there's a
Denji
spoiler for
took her
future
lessons
stuff,
to
not
heart
even listening.
And proved he was
I'm
more
not
than
even
a
listening.
fitting host for the
I don't even know
Chainsaw
what's
Devil.
happening.
He whooped her ass,
I don't even
but
know.
spared her life.
What's happening?
Just in case her seduction
No clue.
wasn't
What am I
a
even
total
watching?
act after all.
But it
I'm
wasn't
gonna
meant
turn
to
it down so
be.
you guys can hear.
Whether Reze chose the safe life of the country mouse or the exciting life of the town mouse,
we'll flip this
there are hungry cats everywhere.
Oh, Makima, what I would give to find someone to kill you.
Reze's dreams of freedom were never realized. She simply changed hands from one cold, unfeeling entity to another. And this time, there was no escape.
Bakugo
She
put her under
was a
misery.
weapon, a symbol of man's bottomless capacity for malice and self-destruction.
A living bomb.
I'm curious to see
Enjoy
her.
being
I really
spoiled,
don't know.
fucker.
We'll see what happens.
Like low-key the
The battle's about to start, and I hope you got something good to
Back to it, baby.
moves with, like our sponsor, Raycon.
It's battle time.
Big boy fight. Alright, you know what? I'm rooting for Reze just because I know she ain't gonna win. You're ahead of her.
If he awakes,
I know some cheeks are gonna jib you.
Alright, here we go, baby. I love this.
she's already strong.
Shout out to the Devil Ornament stuff. I want to make that clear. Hell yeah, but we just gave out no intro. They're just fighting.
Alright, it's pretty evenly matched right now. Oh, bro, they put pants on it, bro.
That's pretty good. Bakugo. I don't know what the English voice of Reze is.
I was gonna say she can stop time.
That's probably
Oh my god, good
close.
catch.
Mad about that. I have no idea. I'm freaked
So
out.
it's 2D input card.
You're low-key.
Oh!
It don't matter. Her head gonna come back.
He wins.
She's gonna get a little blood in her.
I'll watch it after, man.
She can't.
Oh,
Good boy,
bitch.
Nah, Bakugo, I ain't gonna lie.
Throw like that dude who cried when she hit the meatballs.
It looked pretty evenly
Come here.
matched. I mean, she might got the better
Oh,
hand.
wait, hold on. This ain't so bad. All right.
She about to explode.
Did you say pull my devil shirt down? Yeah, I'll watch it after here.
Oh yeah, the water. Oh yeah, she like roaring.
So a little water.
Some water get on him, he can't do shit. Watch that.
He's cool because he's got his nitroglycerin sweat.
Damn, Bakugo.
Oh, come on. That's pretty good. Oh, a little bit. Looks like 3D, right?
Good so far.
I like
Got all the different little animation styles put in there. Oh, no, yep.
put him in the up combo.
Oh, no, buddy.
I do love that battle, bro. They ain't missing out.
All right, he's getting that feet here. Let me feel it.
He still didn't awaken yet, so he still got a chance.
Oh, so he just... Is that supposed to be him resurrecting himself?
More than you can chew. My blood isn't the only thing you drank. It's my sweat you should worry
Oh
about.
yeah, it's inside of her. Yeah.
Got your ass! That was really good, alright.
That shit don't matter.
For absolute victory.
Yeah? Put her in the water!
Hey, Bakugo.
Oh my god. Oh no, she's just a little head. Look at her. Oh no.
That was a good fight.
Yeah.
Not enough for a coffin.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, but
Wow, what a surprise.
Oh, JJ, we're so sorry to hear about your girlfriend that passed away. She got 5 big moves.
No, do the rest. You get big 5 big moves. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your dead bro. You get 5 big moves. Boom, 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 That was short. That was a short fight. The animation was fucking great, though. I don't know who did it. Was that Moro? Maybe that was
seem to
Moro.
be on par with each other.
So we have
It was a little
to
unfair.
compare.
Yeah, the Costco boys. They get 5 big
Someone
moves.
using the gun devil's power.
The sound gun devil that could literally fly around the world.
Yeah, I should have did that at the end of my reaction for Chainsaw.
Impressive, but compare that to Bakugo
I'm
fighting
upset now.
Myheroacademia.
Oh no, I'm sorry about Reze. She gets 5 big moves.
That's over 1,000 times faster. And that was before Bakugo's quirk awakening. That's even faster than that.
No, come on, bro. Everybody, even people that don't like My Hero, knew she was gonna lose.
I see.
Yeah, look, they didn't do the water.
It doesn't matter if one
Oh, they did the sweat
truly
though.
hurt
That
the
kind
other.
of-
A big part of this fight is their stamina.
Bakugo's durability
The
is
run
mind-boggling.
she did is
He
crazy.
survived being impaled
I
with
was
a
saying his
torso
stamina is
and has even
mind-boggling.
brought himself back to life.
But
Yeah, okay, I will say that part where they showed him kind of bring himself back to life, and this doesn't make sense. Unless that's not what was happening there. That might not be.
He uses up more and more of his sweat. Without a break, he can eventually run out.
Whereas Reze can effectively
even people that don't like My Hero will be like, yeah, he's gonna.
Unlike Bakugo,
Like, I'll tell you right now, I do like Chainsaw Man probably a little bit more than My Hero.
Physiology gives her
I
an
love
actual
both of them.
regenerative healing factor, allowing her to shrug off the same kind of mortal blows that would eventually kill Bakugo. Main character plot.
And I've talked about how much I hate Bakugo as a character for at least the first half of the series.
Okay.
Stamina goes to Reze.
I couldn't stand
It's
that.
unlikely it would ever get to that point. The biggest factor in this fight was always going to be their raw fire.
One shot that's like.
We gotta compare their two biggest blasts.
Just all the fact that it's all like the
Bomb
sweat and
against
stuff,
Tenji
bro.
versus Bakugo's Howitzer Impact cluster.
And the difference
her up in
is
the head.
obvious. Based on calculating their sizes, Bakugo's 300 kills
Dude, she was like,
100 times more powerful than Reze's 2,000.
Regenerate now. You ain't Cell,
Or
yeah.
not, to create a storm big enough to cover Tokyo's over 2,000 square kilometers,
Chainsaw Man and,
you have to be generating more than
Oh, fuck, I
400
forgot the
kilotons
shark.
of TNT.
What's his name again?
But that's not all. Again,
Fuck, what was his name
Bakugo's
again?
Howitzer Impact once
Yeah, they
shattered
fucked
the
him up a
size of
little
this
bit.
big-ass mountain. And despite being earlier on in the
You know,
series,
I'll take
it
a
was
beat
ginormous, almost 3 kilometers in radius.
Or just over 2 megatons of TNT. 5 times more powerful than the Typhoon Devil, and way beyond anything you've seen Reze.
This was Bakugo before
Alright, to be fair, Reze only had one movie and a few, whatever, chapters of a
And
manga.
remember,
Bakugo had the entire manga, the entire anime series, multiple movies.
More than tough enough to hang on and get his kill shot,
every single time.
Yeah, Beam is a shark.
And devil healing factors can be overtaxed with enough damage.
Shark Tank.
Hell, she needed to drink blood a couple
Yeah, I know
times
that.
to shift energy just to keep fighting.
That's someone
They're all showing that shark.
Bakugo, she's
It's a
not
no-brainer,
given a
bro.
chance to
It's a no-brainer, bro.
No, Rexplode, no, Rexplode would have died. Rexplode could not stay. No, there's no way. Rexplode would have died 5 seconds in.
That battle gets it wrong.
I like him. He's 6. Oh, here we go. What? Who?
Oh my god!
Finally!
No way.
Let's go!
Wait, it's gonna be. Okay. Finally! Holy shit! Dude, I've been hearing about Groove vs. Megamind for like.
You can find the links to these videos in the description below. Support them by hitting the like button, subscribing to their channel, and then come back here to do the same. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to do it. I'll see you all next time. Thanks, everyone.